What happens when the horizon vanishes, the stars go dim, and the world you know disappears beneath your feet, or in my case, beneath the hull of my boat? Most sailors trust their eyes, charts, and instruments to guide them across the ocean. But I learned that the true path cannot be seen, it must be felt. When my sight faded, panic came first. The vastness of the sea became a void, and every familiar landmark dissolved into memory. My GPS beeped pointlessly. The compass spun like it had no allegiance. I was adrift, not just on water, but in the very essence of knowing. Then slowly, I began to listen. The tide became my map, each swell a pulse of guidance beneath my hands. The wind carried whispers of distant shores, the salt in the air telling a story my eyes could no longer read. Every wave spoke in a language I had never heard before, and I learned to trust its rhythm, the subtle heartbeat of the ocean itself. But it was more than the waves. It was the silence between them. The void of sight opened a doorway to intuition. A certainty deeper than logic, a compass born of spirit began to guide me. Fear no longer ruled me. Faith did. I surrendered control, letting the unseen hand of the Creator steer my course. In that surrender, I found a light that never flickers, a direction that eyes cannot see, but a soul can follow. When I finally glimpsed land, I realized something profound. The journey had never been about avoiding storms or charting coordinates. It had been about anchoring within myself, trusting the eternal light, and learning that true navigation is not through the world you see, but through the life you feel. Beyond the dark horizon, beyond fear and doubt, there is a path home. And sometimes you only find it when you stop looking with your eyes and start seeing with your soul.